What's going on, everybody? Incoming back here, and we are now in Orleans KVK. So, just wanted to touch bases and go over that real quick. We are in Brittany with Kingdom 2607, I believe. Yep, 2607 and 2585 are our campmates. So far, everything's looking pretty good. We tried to balance the allies as best as we could. There's a few kingdoms in here that don't look like they're huge fighters, but hopefully they show up and we have a good KVK. The allies we have set up as Brittany, Bourbon, and La Marche versus Poitou. Poitou? I'm not sure. I took French in high school, but it's been quite a few years. Picardy and Auvergne are allies, so it's basically every other camp is allied kind of setup. So everyone's gonna get two possible fights for past 4 openings. Um, so we'll see how everything goes, see which direction everyone goes. So far, can't really tell too much on how people are building. So we'll see how it all plays out, and hopefully it turns into a really good KVK. We are technically on paper the weakest camp by power and by kill points, I believe, if I remember the stat breakdown correctly. But hopefully we've got enough hitting power that we still push the envelope enough and can do our part for our allies and everything. And we also have Egg Event going on, which on this account I think I'm going to keep going after my Cav set. We got gloves, chest, and boots, which none of that stuff I really need for my main Cav set anymore. Because I did tier 5 my chest, weapon, and pants with this last Alliance mobilization event. I took one of those, I think it was like a 200 forging quest, knocked out all 3 of those. I think I just need to do the helmet, which I've got plenty of blueprints for that, for this Shattering Strike. And then I think I want to go in and start working on getting the special talent on my ring and horn. But I do need to go ahead and start working on my second Cav set, which I think I'll swap. I think I'll move these pants over and start working with this set and go with the KVK weapon on it. So I think what I'm gonna do on my main account is go for the chest piece primarily, because I think I've got some boot blueprints already. No, maybe not. I think yeah. Okay, so I only have the helmet. Got a weapon, a couple of KVK helmets. How far away am I on the boots? I might just go for boots and get 1 blueprint of that, honestly. Probably be a good idea since I'm already at 23. And then do the rest on chest. I'm going to go ahead and do max spins because as you can see I've got plenty of gems. But I might not do that video here because I'm going to go over to my alt account, aka the Kingdom Bank account, and do some egg event there instead, and kind of do a little bit of an account review on this, because this is actually my first account back to the game, because I played Rise of Kingdoms way back when it first came out. It was some Rise of Civilizations or something, and then they rebranded, and I never really played it too much. I kind of got out of it. But as you can see, I do spend on it a little bit. I got the 25k gems. It doesn't tell you how many total gems after you hit the 25,000, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Go ahead and grab that, finish off that reward event, go through, get rid of all these notifications, collect some little prizes. I need to finish the Karuak thing. I need to be more active on this account, but you know, it's an alt account, just the Kingdom Bank account, so I'm not too stressed about it. It's not T5 because I don't focus on it too much. I don't focus on it as much as my main account, obviously. But it is VIP 14. I do spend on it here and there, especially for equipment events like this. Which, let's go see what I want to get. Because since it is the Kingdom bank account, I focus primarily on the city garrison. So I have YSS expertise, and I've been working on Heraclius. He is 5552 right now, which, don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and get another skill point on him. So I only need another 160 sculptures to get his expertise and be just that much better. And I went ahead and got the full leadership set. I'm missing just one iconic crystal right now. I got the iconic crystal from the KVK Lost Canyon shop. Put it on the weapon because I've got that at 50% right now. Ring, definitely get that next. But since we're getting chest, gloves, or boots, I think I want to go ahead and just go all in on the gloves. Get a blueprint of that real quick. See if I can refine it. And fingers crossed for the special talent. So, Gauntlets of the Glorious Goddess. I only have 2 blueprints for that. So, let's see what we get. I got some resources. Not really what I need, because as you can see, the bank account's pretty stacked right now. Got plenty of resources from zeroing dead weights and people that need to migrate out of the kingdom and all that kind of stuff, and inactive accounts as well. And got some mats. That is definitely not great. Definitely can be much better. But it is what it is. Oh, there we go. 5 and a legendary blueprint right there. Can't complain to that at all. That was a good pull. Nothing. Speed ups I can't complain to. With my younger accounts, I can't complain about getting speed ups. Speed ups are nice, but we don't do this event for speed ups. We do it for blueprint fragments and material chests. There's another one. So that should put me up to 8. I might only end up getting enough for one full blueprint at this rate. There's another legendary worth of materials. Oh my gosh, like nobody uses the purple pieces at this point in the game. Honestly, like I don't want this stuff. It's useless. There we go. There's 11 fragments. So that puts me up to 13. Getting closer. Making progress. More speed ups. Man, definitely not having good luck on this account. Might be because I'm recording. Probably is because I'm recording. If I wasn't recording, I probably would have much better luck, but you know how it goes. There's another one. That should be 14. Yeah, it's 14 plus the extra bits there. So I might only end up getting enough to get one full blueprint. And that's that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping for better luck than this, because I'm now almost out of gems too. Well, there's another one. Can we get some more? Ah, okay. 6 purple materials. Cannot complain to that at all. So there's 5. There's that. That's not useful at all. There's another 6. There's 11. And there's 3 material chests. That puts me up to 15. Definitely not where I want to be at. I need a lot more. Like, I just got stacked up on all these and don't even need them. Completely useless. That's very unfortunate. Welp. Got 15 fragments there. Let's see, do I have any gems in my inventory? I got a little bit. I might just have to get some more gems. Because that really bums me out. I was really hoping for something more. Well, oh, wrong thing. I keep forgetting with the being in coalitions, it changes the whole alliance screen. Come on. Getting some good speed ups. Not really any gems. I got 5, 105, 115. Nah, that's definitely not enough to get me where I want to be, unfortunately. Man, that's a bummer. Go through, buy out these shops real quick while I do the thing. And yeah, so otherwise I do have Nevsky expertise because I do run forts with this account a little bit. I've got a little bit of legendary equipment, nothing too crazy. A little bit of, a couple of accessories. Yeah, infantry boots. Yeah, I kind of neglected this account for a while. Didn't really play it a whole lot. Just kind of let it collect dust a little bit. But I'm getting close to being able to get T5. I'm working on getting this up. Oh, the crystal buildings are upgrading. There we go. Let's just do this. Get some more gems, materials, and keys. And let's see what we can do. I definitely want to go. I'm going to go full 100 tomorrow once the event refreshes. But let's go ahead and just do max spins on this account and see where we end up. There we go. There's a full blueprint right there. You love to see it. That's spectacular. So got 11 choice pieces, 20 blueprints. Let's see if I can refine. Enough said. Let's see what happens. Can we get... Yeah, I saw that one coming. Don't really ever have that good of luck refining stuff, unfortunately, but I think I'm going to go ahead and keep on... do the last spin on the gloves, because I know I'll definitely get the refine if I get enough blueprint pieces for it, because it is at 75%. So figuring if I get enough blueprint pieces tomorrow, I can refine this. If not, I'll just have to wait till the next hammer event and just double down on this and get the last blueprint pieces that I need for it, because that'll be really nice to have the start of my crit leadership set on the Kingdom Bank account. It's primarily just to deter any rogue players or anyone who's angry at the kingdom and wants to try and hurt us. Being able to have a bank account with resources to also be able to give to players during KVK while we're fighting and everything. That way, you know, like I said, rogue players can't take it as easily. I mean, it's still a T4 account. It's not anything super crazy powerful or anything like that. I really doubled down on training a whole bunch of archers, or not archers, cavalry, and have a lot of siege for plundering cities so we don't lose nearly as much resources whenever we're zeroing dead weights and all that kind of stuff. I mean, otherwise, I mean, I've got a lot of resources in the bag. Nothing. I used up pretty much all my speed ups pre-KVK, just blasting out. I think like 500,000 cavalry and maybe like 50,000 infantry and archers. Because my goal is to be able to garrison solo if I needed to, or if the kingdom needed to, if any of the leadership members needed to log into my account while I'm offline, to then, you know, go solo, defend a flag by themselves, they could. With my main account, since I did finally expertise Eleanor, so I can do Eleanor Janzitska or Eleanor Hera. Eleanor Hera for anti-swarm, obviously, and then Eleanor Janzitska would be probably good for, you know, passes and forts with larger troop caps, to where chances are they're not as likely to swarm, especially passes, since you can only have 3 attackers on the pass at a time. So it's definitely very hard to swarm it. I don't really think there's anything else that noteworthy to look at on this account, to be honest. It's nothing super crazy. It's just a little T4 account. Oh, I guess we'll look at my armaments. I did manage to pull Intrepid, which is kind of nice. Extra 10% skill damage. Can't complain to that. Tried to re-roll all of these to basically the infantry, cav, and archer stats. And otherwise got calm and uplifting, which are alright. They're not something... They're decent. But definitely this 1% to bonus damage, or normal damage, is really nice. Extra attack is really nice for the amount of troops that I have. And I even actually went as far as to make a hollow square formation to take less damage if I'm getting swarmed as well. I can swap over. Got a little bit of all damage, nice little spread of stats, but unfortunately don't have any inscriptions on anything. Except I do have this. Now that I think of it, I ended up pulling this a couple of days ago, and I just kind of forgot about it, actually. So I think I should go ahead and change this over, because that's a nice extra bit of attack and defense. It's already almost more than that, honestly. So I'll have to go ahead and change that over. Nothing much on that. This is... I don't know why I couldn't have pulled this on my main account, but, you know, almost max stats. Like, maybe like 2% off of being max stats on that armament, which is just insane. So swap this back, keep that on there. So yeah, that's really the gist of this account. I'm working towards getting T5, primarily just to get the technology, so that I can have, you know, extra 9% attack, 9% defense, 9% health, that extra, what is that, 27% worth of stats would be huge. And then also, I mean, not even just 27%, I mean, forget 6%, that's 12, that's 36 more percent worth of stats for each individual troop type right there as well. I mean, you're talking a lot of extra stats. That's why they call it T4.5 for a reason. That's get all those extra stats on your troops and everything, along with your commanders. It can definitely pack a good punch. I mean, I'm almost 50 million power on this account. Definitely lacking in the kill point department, but like I said, this account's been kind of collecting dust for a while. Haven't really focused on it too much. It was my restart account after a couple of years of not playing, and it's the account that I actually met a lot of the people in this kingdom from. I started this account in 2977, if I remember the numbers correctly. And that's where I met our trusty R5 Edric there. And there's a few of these other guys that I met there, but a lot of these other guys we've picked up along the way. Folo I met from 3045. Ace, I can't remember. I think he was in 2990 when they ended up going there, and we kind of picked him up along the way. Potatus, DX, Proxy, Lazy Kara, Potato. I don't know how to pronounce that name, honestly, so I'm probably getting it completely wrong. Mr. Dark was with me in 3045. Silky was with Edric, Red Knight, Carrot. And then we've got all of our good old 1821 Night Squad people. And shout out to Carrot for a lot of the awesome art. Like a lot of these banner pictures that she's coming up with are really, really amazing. So shout out to Carrot for making all of these. 1821 OG Night Squad crew. We're a small kingdom. We're a tight group. We're definitely a kingdom to look out for when it comes to KVKs. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get back to my main account and do my egg event over there. So I appreciate you guys coming through and checking it out and going through me failing to crit refine my leadership gloves, but you know, it's just how it goes. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that kind of luck. Like I got the 50% on the first refine, so it was going pretty good, and now it's not so great anymore. So I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll probably be live streaming next Friday for the Zone 4 pass openings. We will be fighting, so I will be live streaming that. All these pass 4s are gonna open, and it's just gonna be complete mayhem. It's no clue where everyone's gonna go fight. Can go anywhere right now with how everyone's building. Nobody's really given up what they're planning to do right now, but it is still early. The KVK map just opened a few days ago. It opened on Tuesday night for me, I think. Monday night, Tuesday night, something like that. So it's still early. Still have to wait and see what everyone does, but it's going to be a good time, hopefully. So far, the allies are great. They've been really communicative. Can't really complain there. So we'll see how it goes. Until next time, guys, I'll see you all next Friday for my live stream. Put in your calendars. The passes open at 15:24 UTC, which is about just before 11:30 a.m. my time. So I'll be live streaming for a few hours of all the fighting and everything, because then later that night I'll be going to Breaking Benjamin, their concert here in Indianapolis that night. So I won't be on all day, but I'll be on for most of the day. So I will catch you guys then. Peace.